I'm back.
So that didn't last long, did it? The first thing I want you to know is that the other day when I went to a subway station and I made that video, that was my sincere feelings. I hope you could sense that from the video. But then when I came back, I was editing the video and I was getting ready to upload it. As I uploaded it, I realized I can shut off the comments. I can just turn the comments off if I want. It's kind of an extreme measure, but the other thing I can do is block comments. I suppose maybe to some extent it was more that I was disappointed in myself that, you know, at this point I'm going to have to learn to block people. Something I've never done in I think more than 2 years that I've been on YouTube. I've never blocked anybody or blocked any comments or anything like that. And I've always been there ready to have a conversation with the people that want to spread hate and try to shut me down. There's the big point right there. Try to shut me down. So if I give up, isn't that, I think they're going to think they won. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of changes. Okay, the first one, I am going to block people. If it's going to be like a one strike and you're out situation, attack me all you want. That's fine. But, you know, you're going to be attacked back. That's going to happen for sure. You know, attack my channel, attack my videos. All right, let's go. Let's go there. I want to do that. But if you go into my comments and you find somebody who just came to my channel to watch the video and leave me a comment, they didn't leave a comment for you. They left a comment for me. Okay, if you want to go in there and just give them personal insults, you're going to be blocked. That's the way it's going to work now, okay? And if you get blocked from my channel, and you know, we were conversing before, and now you find yourself with a lot of free time, I recommend that you go over to the channels that you're trying to defend and go and talk to them. See if they'll even recognize that you're alive. I was giving you space to have a conversation, sometimes as nasty as it was, but see if they're going to give you that same space. See if they're going to acknowledge that you exist. I don't think so. So another change is I'd like to see if I can't improve the content, possibly through donations. Nobody's obliged to donate, and I think everyone who has ever watched one of my videos knows that I've never asked for money. I've never asked for donations. There was one comedy video that I made about Wu Jiao merch a long time ago. It was, you know, selling the Wu Jiao notes and Wu Mao coins if you wanted to buy them. It was a joke, okay? That's the one time that I mentioned anything about donations, but it wasn't even real. But at this point, I'm going to show you what I'm working with, what is the Wu Jiao Studio. Right here. So let me show you what I'm working with here to make these videos. I do have one of these fold-up green screens, which seems to work okay if I don't move around too much. This is an old Huawei phone, my last phone that I was using. It still takes pretty good video. It's not connected to any SIM card or anything, so here's my old Osmo 3, several years old now. I think they're at Osmo 6 now. I'm using an iPad, and I use iMovie. My keyboard broke down, and my friend, shout out to Charlie Lin, I'll put a link in the description to his channel. He gave me this Logitech keyboard to use. Works awesome. Falls off once in a while when I pick up the iPad and the battery jumps out, but I have to thank Charlie Lin for that. He is the crypto mining expert. And I've got my old iPad, which I don't know if you can see it, but first off, the start button is missing, and then there's cracks on the screen, but don't feel sorry for me, it works just fine. The start button was stuck in there, so I tried to pop it out, and instead I cracked the screen. But anyway, that's the stuff I'm working with iMovie, and actually the iPhone that I'm taking this video with right now as well. That's the Woo Gel Studio. So the other day I went and registered for a Buy Me a Coffee QR code. And the thing is, okay, that was really easy, almost too easy to do, to get a QR code. I mean, I have the QR code already, but I'm not sure if people donate there, how do I get the money from buymeacoffee.com or whatever it's called? I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how that works, but I'll try to figure out some way that if you want to donate so that I can improve the channel, you'll be able to do that securely, and I'll be able to make some benefit from it and improve on the equipment or on Woo Gel Studio. One of the things that I forgot to mention in my video from the other day, where I said I'm going to take a break, was that, you know, another part of the time factor is actually watching their nonsense, which, you know, sometimes, as some people might know, it's a couple of hours a week just to watch their BS. Okay, so then you go through that BS and you can feel overwhelmed with the number of lies. Well, sometimes maybe not lies, but they put their opinions in and they state it almost like fact. I think their viewers are thinking that's a fact because they said it. I appreciate every one of you who has watched any of my videos and spent any time with me. Thank you very much, and I hope I can improve on the videos for you, even without the donations. You know, if people want to donate, that would be great, but you know, if they don't, then that's fine too. I'm not giving up. I'm still here.